Do we do fizz damage or the potion, dude? Jens Latiny. Let's do fizz damage. Well, it's only got 3 slots, though. We'd be going from 5 to 3. Okay, fine. Oh, no. Extra potion slot and potion health. We are out of those shards. Are we committing to this bit? I mean, substantially more damage, so. Can we afford the poison and... Wait, we can't afford the poison loss and shit. And the... Okay, you know what? We're sharding this. Probably lost 1 or 2 shards there, but it's not a big deal. Our belt just has, like, insane amounts of res.
Take care.
We got one of our shards back, so that's okay. I am ready whenever. And then I'll sever your souls from your body.
Sounds unpleasant.
All right. You.
I'm ready.
You leave for work in 5 minutes, 6 in the morning here? Wait, you don't have any time off this weekend, Quell? Oh, he's probably already gone, dude. Graveyard shifter.
Oh my god,
Cheers.
this forest is dead.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That would be a slam it.
Oh, this is gonna be one of the guys that drops the mage thing.
Oh, yeah,
Alright, you deal with that. I'll deal with this other guy back
sure. He's dead.
there. Oh. Fulfilled the prophecy.
Oral Sanctum key.
Okay. I'm gonna send you a present. I need you to look at it. You ready? Behold! Dark Stride.
It's not even that funny, I don't understand. It's like we have the Cala falling down thing.
Hey there, Josh.
What's happening right now, chat?
I'm good.
Hey, no jumping.
Come on now.
What? Where did that? How that hail of arrows go? It went like off screen.
This will be
Bone
on power
curse.
as well.
Sorry?
There's a guy.
Yeah.
For some reason, in that corner, my dude kept being like, "Oh, you want to attack the guy? Never mind, we're going down."
Was there any point where they yelled timber?
Oh. He did at one point, however, mention that it was an earlier round.
That was close.
Before or
called me.
after it was warned to stand down or die?
Did you see the meme I put on Twitter last night?
Yeah, I liked it this morning.
Well, there's a
Baby
frog.
shark. I hated you.
Didn't ask. Pretty sure that guy came back from the dead and said, "Fuck you." Like actual.
It's not insane. They've been saying.
Either that or horseshoe. You might have said horseshoe. Horny, yeah. Oh wait, maybe that was horny. Oh my god, it's horny again.
Quick, kill him.
He's coming
I
back.
keep trying. He keeps coming back.
What was that double skull thing?
Oh yeah, this is a little. Hang on one second.
I was so far off screen shooting there that I was looking at my mini map until the skull disappeared. What the hell for?
I used to do that when we were playing Diablo, and I was the squish mage.
Oh, that to a crit strike. Portal charm, void res, bow damage. Okay. Another Skullington bear.
Yeah, it's another one of those rune things. Also, Horn is here.
Horny, dude.
I cannot be contained, he said, as we broke him out from his container.
Yeah, he killed. Got a couple of these portal charms now.
I've actually never done a dungeon in this, like the things that are called a dungeon.
I've done a couple, and they can get pretty spicy, bosses and stuff. At least when I did them, I remember that being the case. But
Yeah, I was like I get the impression early on in like early access they were like the thing to do, but then they added the monoliths, and now it's like, why would you ever do a dungeon?
well, dungeon, you have to do a dungeon to use the LP on your legendaries. And one of them's like a massive gold dump as well. So there's like reasons to do it, but yeah, like for grinding purposes, yeah, for sure. So many horns.
Yeah.
So many hornies, dude. What is this? A helmet. An acolyte helmet. Summon Rafe? Rafe and Jet? What a joke. Why, thank you. So much, Demus. What's this? Champions have a chance to appear in pairs in your echoes. Well, that'll feed nicely with that thing. Alrighty. Oh.
Yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm. 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 Which one is this? Falcon crit stuff. NTY. It's in the game. Chance to shock, chance to shred armor. I could dump some love into this and nah. During social have not been hit recently. Dodge riding. Can you shard mage things? Dodge rating, health, increased bow damage. Oh god, that bow damage, no. No, not the bow damage, no. Keep that for shits. Let's find out. It seems you cannot.
Take care.
Unless we're just unlucky there, which might have been. Okay. Cool. GN's Yolzy. How is it, dude? Salt of the wound. You need gloves. Okay, okay. No spoilers. We'll see. Increase dodge rating. I think after this, some boring points, but defensively good. What else do we have here? Offhand. Every third melee, throwing, or bow attack increases damage. But I assume this doesn't count for dots, right? This lethal cadence, question mark. Confirm, deny. Every third melee, throwing, or bow attack increases damage by 100%. It's probably just the bow damage, right? Coffins, since you're here. I assume this isn't applying to ailments. Because it's not a global damage buff. Correct. Okay. That means we can free up 5 points. Every third non-channeling melee, throwing, or bow attack also inflicts bleed. Well, we'd have to keep 3 points into this for that, so I don't know about that one. Chief. You have additional health, and whenever you receive a glancing blow, you recover health. Directly use melee or bow attack that costs mana, consumes additional mana to deal more damage. Multiplicative with other modifiers, but we don't want it to deal more damage. I mean, we do, but like it doesn't work for ailments either, so that's meh. There's just some health here, some health here. Poison chance is not bad. Could also just finish up some dex and health here. Boring, but useful. Then I think we dump it in concentration for multiplicative damage, and then poison chance to cap it up with our scrap points. I need to respec some of that too. Aerostorm wouldn't be bad either. That goes up to 60%. Kind of bonkers. Could be good. That's actually crazy attack speed. Okay. Let's go respec them points then. No, not really. Demus. Not from what I saw that I wanted when I looked over.
I am Gucci in the Gucci at the diner around the corner.
I gotta respec a couple points. Give me a sec.
Not happening.
Hello, traveler.
So we're gonna
I'll take a
go
moment to do the same, because I've been thinking about that for
respec. 90 gold. Are they out of their mind? Can't afford that. I don't want to go Aerostorm with it. They pack our semi gain stacks of Silver Shroud. Silver Shroud is a buff that gives you 100% chance to dodge the next hit. Dodging Silver Shroud considers all stacks grant you 100 ward per stack. It's pretty fucking strong. Increase Fizzadam. I literally only have elemental arrows just for the board gen. Okay, that's fine for now. I have 31%. 35, that's good. We could do instead like 30 health and 6 dex. I don't know.
Hello,
Maybe we do this. Like 30 health is not that much anymore, right?
Hello, traveler.
It's good early on. Maybe we oh no. Maybe we do this. Get rid of these. The dex is a bit of a damage hit. Really not that much health. And then we can pump into Aerostorm now, right? And dump into concentration for multiplicative damage. 2% per stack. You get another 6, you get another 12% multiplicative damage. That's quite a bit. And then we have poison chances. Not so sure about Thief's Quiver either, because this is not a large amount of health, and its bow damage leached his health. But again, our bow doesn't do that much damage. I mean, it does, but the vast majority of the damage is ailments, which we have leech from our quiver. So yeah, I kind of like Aerostorm. Let's play around with Aerostorm a bit more. And we could do Covering Fire for the ward stack gain. That could be a 1,000 ward. I think that's a fucking shit ton, dude. 1,000 ward every minimum 10 seconds. Or maximum 10 seconds. When you proc Aerostorm, you gain stacks of Silver Shroud. Silver Shroud is a buff that gives you a 100% chance to dodge the next hit. Dodging a hit with Silver Shroud consumes all stacks, granting you 100 ward per stack. Although I don't know, like, is 10 overkill? 10 might be overkill. It's tough to gauge.
Hello,
Let's
traveler.
respec these as well. These 4 I think are pretty useless now. So we lost like 80-ish health overall with that. I don't think that's that big of a deal. So we have 6 points we can dump here. It's all crit stuff along the bottom of the tree. We're not built around crit at all. Mana, bow attack mana, bow damage. I mean, these aren't bad, like increased fizz and chance to inflict bleed. Physical res shred chance. That's pretty good too, because... Wait, is physical... No, that's different. Physical res shred. From armor shred, right? And we have yeah, it's armor shred that gets converted for that. Physical shred wouldn't be bad for a bleed though at all. 5 points in here is not a bad idea. Elemental damage, not useful for us at all. The word we gain from elemental arrows is like nothing to scoff at, to be honest. It adds up to quite a bit. Just kind of some of the other shit with it is wasted. Yeah, I think we do 5 points in this. We get the 5-point bonus for physical res shred chance. And then probably Covering Fire for a bit to get extra ward when the shit procs. Pretty powerful. And then we have a bunch of scrap stuff we can put in. Concentration for damage, more damage. Cool. Alright, there we go. It's a little nicer. Wait, this is not a 5-point bonus. I'm blind. Poison duration. Coffin's he still there? Shit, I thought we had 5 in that. Okay, we just respect the Covering Fire
Hello,
then. No problem.
traveler.
Not this. When you have increased duration on ailments, I assume it increases their damage because it adds like another tick plus, right? Like that's the big thing with that. That's the big deal of like extending poison duration and stuff. By another tick, yeah, okay. Okay, so we definitely respect this 1 point we just put in. Perfect. We get the 5-point bonus here. Big. And then we go Covering Fire, Concentration, and we can pick up scrap health again as needed. Cool. Cool story, Hansel. Poison chance here. Some more health and stuff. Probably this steady hand. Dex and health isn't bad. Okay.
Not well on regrets.
I think Dex skill dots too. I am Gucci and Pussy.
What's
Okie dokie and a pussy. Gonna pour myself a drinky. This might be the last of the brisk from our soda challenge. 10 out of 10 so far, honestly, says Yolzy. Jesus. Don't sleep on Dust Shroud in your passive tree if you haven't put points in it. It's much better. I've been putting a lot of stuff in Dusk Shroud. I don't know about passive tree, but I've been using a lot of Dusk Shroud stuff with skill trees. Like a lot. Oh, here? Shroud of Dusk. There's only have a chance to gain a stack of Dust Shroud with when hit. Oh, it's when hit though, but like we're built around dodge. Dust Shroud in general, I'm heavily built around. I think it's very, very strong, and I agree with you. But not from this tree, that's for sure. I think you meant from the skill tree, right? Because I'm not, like, the Blade Dancer ones are not good. I don't want to get hit, so having it procced off that. Although, this is powerful with 10 health. This is somewhere we could dump a bit in, but that means we'd have to... Yeah, it's not bad. Glancing Blow as well. Yeah. It's an option, for sure. Now, drink. Yeah, but we have a bunch of Shroud Gen here. And here. And here. Actually, that was Shadows, not Shroud. But like we're generating quite a bit, and on like on black arrow consumption and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I know. I'm built into Glancing Blow in a couple of different areas too. Yes, sir. I'm also built into this whiskey going in my glass.
I'm good, by the way.
Sorry, was just very good.
Yeah.
Okay. I poured a very aggressive drink. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh wait, I lied. I actually needed it. I did a bunch of reconfiguring so that I don't have to have half my idols be resistance idols, and then forgot to take off the resistance idols that I don't need to wear anymore.
60% attack speed when that shit procs is crazy. Where's our Silver Shroud? Oh, just has full attack. Oh, that attack speed, what the hell? 60% dodge, okay.
Go to the corner!
Kaizi.
Check your DMs.
Oh. What's up? Bro, 3,000? No, hell no, dude. Thank you for the 58-month reband. Hey, how's your log weekend? I lost $3,000 on an Eve statue. Long weekend? Easter? I don't know. A lot of people are taking a long weekend this weekend. You just got off work or you got off at work? We're waiting for Josh for the rest of our lives.
You know, dino around the corner.
Reduce the rate of ward decay for ward decay per second is.
All right, now I'm good.
Yeah. You work today as well? I'm working right now. Working right now. Can't have anything too exciting around here. This. Sure. Kill some shit. Hello, Tigera. Brought my little pita bites down for the night too. Ooh, nailed it.
Easy. Too easy.
Oh.
Oh. We were both like trying to go under the
I was
thing.
like, Lagon's tentacle?
Yeah.
Really solid point respect and stuff.
Yeah. I do also now have the thing that means I'm basically immune to fire damage.
Not nice.
I get 1% damage reduction for every 10% over cap I am of fire damage. I am 110 points over cap. I literally can't get rid of fire resist.
Yeah, I was kind of like that. I've been like that with cold resist, which is funny because before we hit the cold area in story mode, we're like freaking out, and then I got that chest and it spiraled out of control. I've been like 40 over cold for ages. There is a Gucci.
I suppose.
Echo conquered. Resisting that.
Yeah. I'm over here playing with this guy.
Yeah. I'm going in.
I'm done. And inside the... Wait, was someone
Was it
talking?
Yami? So what?
I zoned into this thing and I heard, the Weaver has been waiting for us.
I zoned in. I heard the moon haunts.
Oh.
Something about friends being here?
Behold!
Again.
Behold, the moon!
Did I do like 4 times the application of 4 times the application of what's it called? I'm gonna check empower. Ready?
Yep.
Poison to bleed now. Maybe like 3.5, or like 3 to 4. Let's say. Obviously, it's a bit RNG, but somewhere in that range.
I have a big empower.
Okay. What do you know? What is for? Whatever.
I think it's the blood one.